2 years. 2 of them. It's taken me 2.5 years to print that picture. I'm trying to get better about that. YouTube, how the hell are you? It's been a little while. I wanted to make an update video to follow up on the one I made a couple months ago about the plans I've got for 2020 and kind of adjust course a little bit, I guess. Things the last couple months have been a little weird. But anyways, a couple videos back, I said I wanted to try to make one music video a month for this year. That kind of got sidelined with what's going on, but you know, such is life. Things happen, and you just kind of have to roll with the punches. I started strong in January. Jonathan Parker and I got together and we shot some stuff for New Year's. A little music video we were working on, but that's got sidelined. We've not quite finished recording everything we need for that, but we're working on it. Speaking of which, JP, we were supposed to have a phone call. Let's get back on that. Let's talk about that. Matter of fact. Handled. But anyways, moving on. There was also a little family vacation. It was like a long weekend getaway kind of thing. We went down to Charleston, South Carolina.
YouTube, welcome to Charleston.
Which was pretty cool. We went to like the Oyster Festival, which is apparently like the biggest one in the world. It was awesome. I'm not a big oyster fan, but I definitely partook, and it was really good. Then rolling into March and April, we all know what's been going on the last couple months. Everything's been shut down. Music venues, nothing's happening. A lot of music stuff's moved online. With the social distancing thing and all that, I've not really worked a lot with anybody in particular up until about a month ago. Corey Hunt reached out to me. Him and Todd Allman are working on a podcast. It's actually, I don't even know if I want to call it a podcast. It's more of a live show where a singer-songwriter comes in and sits down in front of Todd, does an interview with him, and Corey handles all the sound in the back end. I've kind of taken over doing all the video stuff, which is pretty cool. If you've not seen any of that, I'll put a link down at the bottom. Most of it's on Facebook right now. I'm trying to pitch the idea to the guys to put the entire video once it's all done. It's chopped up into pieces. It comes out on Facebook every couple of weeks. But when it's all done, put it out as one long format video on YouTube is my idea. The episodes tend to be about an hour and a half long. We chop them up into about 4 pieces and put them out weekly in about 20-minute segments. If you're interested in sitting down for the long format, about an hour and a half, let me know, and I'll see if I can get the guys to go for putting the entirety of the video on YouTube once everything's come out. So it's typically filmed in front of a live audience, usually somewhere around 30 people. They sell tickets to it. And like I said, it's a sit-down interview along with songs from a singer-songwriter around North Carolina. This past video, we obviously couldn't be in a bar, so we did it at Corey's house. He's got a little studio in his basement of his new house he's putting together. And it turned out pretty good. I felt pretty good about it. Run into a few little obstacles with a couple little kinks, but we're working it out, and it's kind of part of the learning curve, so that's all good. But again, link down below. Go check that out. Watch that episode. The new one comes out Tuesday. You should watch that one. And then finally, the photo from the beginning of the video, that was actually shot in Ireland in January of 2018 on a trip out to the country with my aunt and uncle. I had a really fun time out there. Ireland's definitely one of my favorite places I've been to so far. Met a lot of cool people, a lot of interesting people. Food was really good, drank some pints. But I say all that to say that I'm thinking about possibly making that print available on my website to buy. If that's something you're interested in, just let me know. Shoot me a message, leave a comment, do something, let me know. I got to start finding ways to start making a few bucks with the camera on the side. My costs between the website and my video editing software, my photo editing software, all that kind of stuff, it adds up. I'm probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like $100 a month just coming out of pocket for nothing. I mostly just want to try to expedite the camera thing. I actually need a second camera for some of the stuff we're shooting over at Troubadours Truth. I need to trying to build a server for the house, somewhere to store all my bulk files. These video files add up to a lot of space, and I'm running out of hard drive space quick. So that's going to cost several $100 to build, and hopefully when it's all said and done, I'll be able to store all my bulk files, be able to access them even if I'm not at the house, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, just trying to expedite the process. Money isn't necessary, but it helps, kind of thing, I guess. If you're interested in supporting what I'm doing, I'm going to drop my PayPal down below. I feel weird asking for money. Like I said, I don't need money. It's just, it helps. Camera gear is expensive. The server build's several $100. My monthly costs just to operate this kind of thing's expensive. So I'm just, like I said, trying to expedite things. So if you're interested in trying to support this channel, PayPal's down below. looking at selling prints. Merch is still going to happen. I've been waiting for all the COVID stuff to blow over. I didn't want to put that out in the middle of all that. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of what's going on. That's the update. Go check out the Instagram, the Facebooks, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And in the meantime, do what you love.